Good mark for the Israeli history. I'm the first. It's very exciting for me and for my community, and I think also for Israel. It is a good mark for the Israeli history. I'm the first black, first Ethiopian origin person that born in Africa and become part of the cabinet in Israel. And I have a great mission and a lot of responsibility. We have a long road still to do. Unfortunately, as you know, I think every black person around the world know that we have a common struggle against racism and discrimination. And I started my activities in my early 20s when I was a student, law student. And I believe that we need to fight against discrimination based on color and other things. We know that there is a lot of immigrants that wait to come back home to Israel. And we see that there is thousands of people from my community, from Bete Israel, that waited in Ethiopia and they want to come to Israel. So it is one of my goals to bring them home, to help them to come here and to united with their family. There is people that waited for their family for a long period of time. I came to Israel when I was 3 years old. It was a different times. In the 80s, we made a journey, me and my family and my community. We made a very hard journey from Ethiopia to Sudan until we arrived to Israel. Today, it is easier because it was only 4 hours in flight to here. But unfortunately, we have a check that we need to do. We have examination about the source of the people that waited, if they are, if their source is from Bete Israel, if they are really Jew, and all these things I want to bring to the government and to try to push the government and the cabinet to accept the 1,000 that waited for their family. The source of the struggle is the same. There is also the differences. Okay, in Israel, I think that the situation is better. And in Israel, when you try to change something, the policy that I lead in 2016, after a big demonstration of my community, we see that we change things. We see that something changed in the reality. In 2015, you can find that 40% from the youth that sit in the jail was from Ethiopian community. Today, it is only 10%. It is not enough. And we need to work very hard to decrease this amount. But we do something. Unfortunately, in the United States, it seems that it goes harder